We're just two friends who love the movies, call each other every morning. Hey, what's going on, Mitch?
Hey man, dude, we blasted through some movies yesterday.
Yeah, it was a speed run.
Yeah, it was a marathon.
Yeah, it was a speed run, and yeah, dude. First, before we start, go Spurs, go! They whipped the Timberwolves behinds like they came back with a vengeance. 30 points, or 29 to be exact. They beat them by 29, and they're ready for Friday. I already know it. They're pumped, ready to knock them out of the series and to move on to the OKC Thunder. And yeah, I'm ready for it, man. The spirits were high last night when they won. Everyone was honking, people were screaming. It was just it was unreal. So yeah, man, go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs Go. People are saying it has everything to do with the song 210 by Samuel Kalunga and Jordy May.
Yep, yep.
Pretty cool.
I like that little plug-in right there. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you haven't heard or you don't know, check out the album. It's out now. I meant to ask you, Mitch. We didn't really talk about it because
We,
obviously.
we didn't talk about your album at all. We need to give it a little time.
No, well, I was meant to ask it on the episode, but it was you had to go and it was 45 minutes long already. But I was just gonna real quick, aside from Bliss, because I know that's your favorite track. What was your favorite track in the whole album? Now that you've listened to it multiple times.
Oh yeah, good question. Um, you know, it's tough. I don't know if there's one specific track that I like best. I think one that I like That's Alright by Me a lot. I do like The Last Time. Paul Thomas Anderson, I guess, is my favorite. I just feel a warmth towards that one because having known you for a long time, and it kind of, I was listening to Jack Antonoff be interviewed on Armchair Expert with
Yeah.
Dax Shepard, and he was talking about the song I Want to Get Better, which is one of my favorite songs ever. And he was just talking a little about his new record, but he said that that song was as much of a microcosm as you could get of his life story. Like he felt like he had just condensed it to that song, and in some ways, I felt that about Paul Thomas Paul Thomas Anderson for you. So yeah, I guess that one's my favorite.
Oh well, and it's interesting because we've been chatting through text and kind of going over what tracks have been really connecting and stuff, and I'm really surprised. I looked up on Spotify. Follow Jesus is the it's like number
Yeah, dude,
three, right?
well, get a lot of what you call search engine optimization. I'm telling you, man, a lot of people love Jesus. So his name gets typed in that Spotify search bar quite a bit. So
Yeah,
there's a little.
yeah. I mean that's one of my favorite ones. I would say it's short. It's really quick. It's an enjoyable listen. Like it's less than 2 minutes. It's
I wake up and I follow Jesus into heaven. I don't know if I exactly nailed it, but it's just
Yeah,
like
you
an
nailed it.
interesting the delivery, especially like you kind of prolong the two and into to make it kind of fit into your structure there. It's pleasing. It's pleasing to listen to and to sing.
Yeah, well,
And explain that. Never mind. Let's get back to movies.
yeah. So let me know what have you been watching?
Yeah, so I don't know if you ever seen this movie, but it was a big blind spot for me has for a long time as a someone who's always touting my Turner Classic Movie upbringing and
Yeah.
my love for the age of Hollywood. This movie, Now Voyager.
What is it now, Voyager?
Yeah, it's called Now Voyager.
I've never seen that.
It's got Betty Davis as the star, and it's got
Okay.
Claude Rains, and it's got Paul. I want to say Hunreed. I don't know how to say his name, but he was Victor Laszlo in Casablanca. He's the Betty Davis love interest, and it's a strange and complicated movie and a beautiful one. And me and Lori watched it together, and we both talked about it a lot after, which I think is usually a signature of a movie that's whatever you opinion ends up being on it, that
Yeah.
is at least interesting. So yeah, I would recommend this. But let me ask you just about Betty Davis. Have you seen her in much of anything?
I know of her. I've seen her in a couple of things. I can't name off the top of my head. Was she in Beaches?
Beaches?
Yeah, Beaches.
That's the name of the movie?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it, so
I
I
I,
can't.
I, I can't remember if she was in that movie, but I'm familiar with her, but I wouldn't say I'm like
No, that's
diehard
Bette.
fan.
Yes, Bette Midler's in Beaches.
Oh, okay. Maybe I got them mixed up. Yeah. So
Yeah. So anyway, she was an iconic film actress, but I'm like you. I haven't seen a ton of her stuff. But I've seen a few of her most famous roles, like Jezebel and All About Eve, and you've seen that one, haven't you?
All About Eve. No, I haven't. It's been on my watch list. I keep trying to watch it at some point. It's just one of those things I never find the time, dude.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm not going to say that I'm surprised because I know you're watching other movies. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be one of those ongoing jokes
It's
that we tell each other. It's gonna be just 100 episodes from now. We're still gonna be telling that joke.
yeah, dude. People are going to be so sick of it. So, Sam, what about you? What have you been watching?
So I was watching this new film. It's with one of the actresses that I just every time I watch her in something, man, I just get like she brings just a warmth to my heart. It's the actress Sally Field. It's a new film on Netflix. It's called Remarkably Bright Creatures.
That's
Um,
right. So Sophie read that book and she looked at the thumbnail and said, "This was so perfectly cast." So that's kind of cool to hear because a lot of times when someone's reading a book, they're like, why them?" But
oh, she
so
read the
that,
book.
yeah,
Dude, I was one. So I have like 45 minutes left in it, right? I gotta finish it, but I absolutely love like it's. I haven't read the book obviously, but I love Lewis Pullman as the guy. They form a friendship. Him and Sally Field, and then of course Alfred Molina, dude, as the voice of the octopus, um,
uh, funny.
is just so good, dude.
I
So
think
so far, it's just very charming, man. It's a very charming film. I really like it a lot, and it's a beautiful, and it's also very funny too. But I'm looking forward to finishing it. But I just wanted to quickly plug it in. I'll give my full review after I watch it. But yeah, I think if she's read the book, I'm sure that you guys are gonna watch it at some point.
I can imagine. Although she may watch it by herself, but we'll see what happens. And still 0 for 0 on 2026 movies
I
here
I
in.
I think you would dig it, man. It's set in a small town. It has that cozy small town feel to it, and it's just very heartwarming, but it's also kind of sad. So
Yeah.
really, really dug it, man, so far. But yeah,
It looks
it
it
looks
looks
what?
cozy. It looks cozy.
Yeah, absolutely. One of those movies you watch like on a rainy day, you know?
Yes.
Dude, this
Yes.
guy is driving with one hand and he's like swerving. Come
Do you have
on,
a favorite
dude. What's that?
do you have a favorite rainy day movie?
Oh man, favorite rainy day movie. It's gonna be weird me saying it, but me and Vanessa tend to watch it a lot,
Yeah.
especially on rainy days. Now that I think of it, The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's got an iconic rain scene in it.
Yep, exactly. What's can you think of your favorite rainy day movie?
You know, it's funny because it's like with a rainy day movie, I guess it's just something that's cozy that you like to sit inside and watch. It could be almost anything, but you've got me thinking about iconic rain scenes. And that reminds me
Yeah.
of another question. You obviously iconic rain scene that first comes to mind is Singing in the Rain. Although
Oh
Shawshank
yeah.
Redemption a great example. But here's the question. So I was watching an interview once with Kirsten Dunst. It was one of those, I don't know if it's Vanity Fair or GQ that does the career
Yeah.
retrospective where they talk through their, famous film roles. And she was talking about Spider-Man, Kirsten Dunst was, and she was talking about when they filmed the Upside Down Kiss, and she said that Sam Raimi, when they were preparing to shoot that scene, gave her like a book, it was like a coffee table book or something that was filled with iconic screen kisses. And I thought I could only think of two, like that I thought, where whatever, like you may say one may like a kiss in a movie may be cathartic to you or something because the love interest got together, but most of them aren't like iconic like that. So the two that I thought of were, or I'll just let you go first. Can you think of iconic kisses on screen?
I mean, obviously there's Titanic.
What,
You've already mentioned
what is that?
Spider-Man.
Is Titanic an iconic screen kiss?
Well,
I mean, I know the
oh,
kiss in the,
oh,
but I
oh,
can't.
oh, I know one that is like it's probably if not the most famous one, it's I would say it's easily top three. That's The Notebook.
Really?
The
Okay, I guess
Notebook.
so. That's another good rain scene. Is you talking about the kiss in the rain?
Yeah, whenever yeah, I mean, people have done it. I think even Conan even did a little segment on it. It's yeah, it's I would say it's iconic.
I guess so. The two that I thought of were one from a movie that I mentioned just yesterday, From Here to Eternity, where they're on the beach and the waves are crashing over
That's
Lancaster in
another
their
one.
car. And the other one was Lady and the Tramp with the spaghetti.
Oh yes. Well, I didn't even think about Lady and the Tramp because obviously it's animated, but yep, absolutely. That's probably I would say that's probably one of the top fives, right?
I, that's all I could think of. So I was like, really, like, what was in this book? Like, I mean, because it's like you might see a kiss on screen and think, wow, that's really cathartic. That's beautiful, or like that's a great romance, or like, oh, he ran to her at the end of the rom-com and they shared a kiss. Oh, another good one, and it's good because they kind of build up to it. I think in a way that like at the end of Princess Diaries because
Yeah.
she's the whole movie like talking about the leg pop, you know, and so at the end like her leg kind of pops up is maybe that one. I don't know. I've been thinking about it and I really can't think of a long list. Is what's surprising because it can't
Um,
just be like a good kiss. It has to be like iconic in some way.
yeah, I got you. Hey, Mitch, I know I mentioned it before we talked, but please, everyone, say prayers for my brother. Taking him to the. I arrived here at his house. I'm taking him
Okay.
to the hospital, but yeah, just quick prayers for him. Hopefully everything turns out. Hopefully it's just a mild concussion, but you never know. But yeah, man, I'm here at his house, so yeah, everyone, if you could say a prayer for him, keep him in your thoughts. Hopefully everything goes good.
We'll
But
do so.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.